What's up, Quarter Pounders? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Wave Potter, and today I have a request from my website from Glenn Black. Thank you so much, Glenn. Glenn's one of my awesome patrons, but he also went to my website and made this request to help support the channel, and I really appreciate it, Glenn. Thank you. And I'm really excited about this because it's my favorite drummer on YouTube, Yoyoka. So, this is a Red Hot Chili Peppers cover, By the Way, and it's a song I've never heard before, but that never stopped me before. Just a quick heads up, this is a reaction and analysis video, so I will be pausing, but if you just want to watch the original video, go support the original artist channel. That said, if you're excited to see this, pound that like button, subscribe, and ring that buddy bell. And if this is your first time here, I started playing drums when I was 2 years old. I went on to become a multi-instrumentalist and play in many bands, and now I like to make one-man band covers and watch other musicians play music, react, analyze, and break it down.
Break it down.
Just playing the guitar. That's awesome. So solid. So in the pocket. Dude, she was only 9 years old at this point. The drums look so huge compared to her. And I gotta say, she was taking this stick guitar playing very seriously. I love it. Making sure she's on the right frets. That's awesome. Dang! This sounds so good! Wow, that was so in the pocket. Just a human metronome. So good. I gotta mention this because this is Glenn Black's request. Glenn Black made a perfect comparison because he helps me out with a lot of the stuff that I never think of, giving me a bunch of great ideas for how to improve the channel. And he talked about how I think he's more left-brained is what he said, and I'm more right-brained. And, you know, we both have different strengths because of it, but Yoyoka seems to be left and right-brained and both work together very well, making her a music genius, which, I mean, looking at how good she is at what she does, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know for sure, obviously, but it sure seems like it to me. Anyway, just had to give Glenn Black credit for that and mention that since this is his request. Her snare sounds so good. And I still need to try to wrap my head around the fact that she's only 9 years old here. How is she so solid? Like, this is literally, she's born to do this, because to be this good at 9 years old, better than me at playing in the pocket and probably just drumming in general already at 9 years old is absolutely insane. I love her goofiness. I'm so glad that these videos are on the internet to live on forever, because this is such a cool part of her childhood, and now that there's a record out of it on YouTube, Like, just for her to be able to look back on this for the rest of her life, and for all of us, her fans, to enjoy this, because there's a childlike, I guess, lack of overthinking things, lack of being too self-conscious, where she can just be herself and have fun. When you're an adult, you probably need some kind of substance to be able to do that, you know. But as a kid, she's able to just let loose, have fun, and then combining that with her being just an absolutely professional level genius drummer, it's so special. I'm so glad that this will live on YouTube forever.
Waiting for Danny the girl is singing songs to me beneath the marquee. Oversold. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there. Waiting for.
That was cool soloing. I'd be there waiting for. Wow. It's just such a joy to be able to watch these videos. Like, I never am not smiling by the end of a Yoyoka video. It's just so great. What more can I say? She's such a professional. She's so good at what she does. It's hard to even fathom it. But it's obvious to all of us. It doesn't take a pro drummer, not that I'm a pro, but it doesn't take a drummer to be able to see how solid she is, how in the pocket she is. I just have so much respect for her as a musician, and I hope that her career continues to blow up. You know, she deserves millions of subscribers. Obviously, she's an incredible musician. I can't wait to see what she composes in the future. Now that she's playing bass, she's playing guitar, she's playing all this stuff. It's going to be so cool to see what she comes up with in the future, and how her channel continues to blossom, and her career in general. Like, she's already done so much cool stuff, and she has potential for so much more. So thank you so much, Glenn, for making this request. I really appreciate it. Again, this was a website request. If you have specific stuff you want me to react to, you can always go to the link below to my website or join my Patreon, because I have such a long list of requests, probably close to 1,000 now, and I want to get to them all eventually. But if you want to see yours sooner than later, if you go to my website, you can get it done within 2 weeks, or even as soon as a couple days, or join my Patreon, it'll be within a couple weeks as well. I know I haven't been making enough Yoyoka videos lately, because there's just been so many new bands I've been checking out, so many other requests, but I'm trying to be more balanced, because I know a lot of people originally subscribed to my channel for my Yoyoka reactions, and so I will be doing more of them than I have been in the future here. But thank you all for being understanding. I really appreciate all of you. In the spirit of the Soma family, just being kind and understanding, and really awesome. So that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much to all of my patrons for helping me to keep making videos like this, keep growing this channel. My mind is still blown by the amount of support the channel's been getting lately, and I promise there will always be a place on this channel for Yoyoka. I will never forget how much I owe to her and her family and her fans for really helping me find this new passion. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap it up, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
I've been working overtime every day for the last 6 months, but I haven't gotten paid. Just so